I'm standing from in front of this tree to film the concert. And look at that! Oh my! All the way to the end. The sky reaches heaven or something. Wow!
This and that. This and that. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel and viewed and liked them. Mahalo and have a nice day.
Aloha! I'm now at the Foster Botanical Garden for a twilight concert in honor of Mary Mikahala Foster. I'm very sure she's part of this botanical garden that she started with her husband. So this is a mini concert. So I brought my auntie and my cousin are here too to check it out. And they have a place that if you're hungry, Simply Ono food truck is just over there. Such a beautiful day, guys, at the Botanical Garden. Look at this tree, and okay, we're going to look at the performance now. But before it starts, I just wanted to show you the place. I filmed this place before when I came here with my aunt and cousin, and a few other times before. It looks good in the evening too. Look at that. So nice. All right, let's go concentrate on the performance. These are some of the people. They have a picnic grounds. You can put your mat there, and some people brought their own chairs, and they also provide chairs. Okay, I think they're about to start. Here we go. So this is the crowd.
No pu uki uki ka maka o ke ko lau. Ku mau ho aloha ka ia ulu o lalo o lalo o ki wai a kana ulu. I kahi mea i ki huna maka huna. Me he haila ka pili e hue vai. Aloha aloha no la e. Because you are here, it is as though day has dawned, brightening the redness of the a'ali'i blossoms, bringing yellow and golden light to the surface of the waters. Your presence is like the kalu fern and the uki grass, set together in all directions like the petals on a ko'oko'olau blossom. To friends and companions from faraway lands, beyond the range of the winds, from afar where the sudden raining squalls of the Na'ulu strike with force. In your presence, I am just a minor thing, a mere speck. But because of your presence, here we all stand tall and respectful like a flag amid the pili grass of whoever. Aloha and welcome.
Thank you everybody for being here. You are in the right place if you're here to celebrate Mary Mikahala Foster. This is the second time that we're gathered at Foster Garden and to run a program dedicated to her legacy, and we're going to explain that a little bit more throughout the night. But basically the idea is to gather, have fun. We have a food booth if you haven't checked it out. It's a great menu. There's even prime rib in there. And we have a great program planned for you with music and a lot of celebration. And so We thank Lehua Matsumoto for opening with that oli and talking about, among other things, the resilience of all of the plant life. And we see places like this as definitely kind of feeding into and generating interest and commitment to taking care of our plant friends that definitely sustain.
Aloha. My name is Yuika Hasebe and I'm a head minister of Honganji on Pali Highway. And then this is the Reverend Charlene Kihala, also the associate minister. Thank you very much for joining this wonderful evening for a special concert commemorate Miss Mary Elizabeth Mikahala Robinson Foster, who is one of the greatest patrons of Buddhism, known as first native Hawaiian Buddhist and one of the greatest benefactors of Buddhism in the world.
Thank you, Reverend Hasebe, and thank you everyone for coming today. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to join you for this wonderful event. I understand this is the second year that this is being held, and as I drove to town earlier this morning, it was raining and I was a bit concerned. So I'm glad that the weather cleared up, and I hope that it's a really nice afternoon. As Reverend Hasebe mentioned, we are very grateful for Mary Foster's contribution to the Buddhist community here in Hawaii, and she had mentioned the Honganji, but also at the Soto Mission located at 1708 Nuuanu Avenue. That temple has been there since 1952, 1953.
Lucas, who comes to us as a musician who moonlights as an attorney, as he says. He's an old friend of two figures who helped to plan today's program, John Matsuoka from the Betsuin and Alan Murakami from Native Hawaiian Legal Corporation, where he practiced law. These days, he serves as in-house counsel for Kamehameha Schools, and he's an ordained minister and proud resident of Ka'ava on the windward side of Oahu. Thanks, Naho.
Do a few songs for you and take up some time for the real entertainment to come. The first song I'd like to do is a song that takes me back to my youth, and I'm sure many of you are familiar with this song. It's written about an area that I spent many times as a boy growing up on the windward side. And the more I started to listen to this song as I got older and older and older, it started to reflect back on me that these words really have meaning, and I realized that a lot of other people really did like this song. So I'd like to start this off. It's a song by Jerry Santos from the group Olomana, titled Me Ke Aloha Ku Home o Kahalu. I remember days when we were young, used to catch opu in the mountain stream. Round the Kolau hills we'd ride on horseback. So long ago it seems it was a dream. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I feel you won't be like I left you. Eke aloha kuhomeo kahaku. I remember days when we were wiser, when our world was small enough for dreams, and you have lingered there, my sister. But I no longer can it seems. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I feel I am not as I left you. Eke aloha kuhomeo kahalu. Change is a strange thing, it cannot be denied. It can help you find yourself or make you lose your pride. Move with it slowly as on the road we go. But please do not hold on to me. We all must go alone. I remember days when we were smiling. We used to laugh and sing the whole night long. And I would greet you as I find you, with the sharing of a brand new song. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you to please accept me as you find me. Eke aloha kuhomeo kahalu. Eke aloha kuhomeo kahalu. Eke aloha kuhomeo kahalu. Mahalo. As for our dear friend Tua Burgess, also.
The gifts that she has given and put into a lot of places and been able to plant them in many different hearts and in many different lives, and I'm grateful for that. You know, one of the lessons that my mom left with me was kind of how you walk the crooked path straight, how, you know, sometimes we wait for that perfect moment to answer that email or have that conversation or call that person. But so often, we don't come across those perfect moments. We just have to make them with the moments that we do. That she dealt with was about building a beloved community. And whether it is in Waianae or the many other communities that she has had the good fortune to walk into and be invited into. Hello, airplane. But in order to build a community with others, it's so important that we understand who we are. And although that evolves and that changes and we see different nuances in different parts of who that is, but to always be able to reflect back on who am I and who have I chosen to be this day. So again, the poem Choosing My Name. When I was born, my mother gave me 3 names: Christabel, Yoshie, and Puanani. Christabel was my school name, my social security name, the name that I gave when my teachers asked me, "Oh, what is your real name?" It was a safe name. Yoshie was my everyday name, my stay-home name, the name that reminded my Japanese relatives that I was Japanese, even though my nose and hips and feet were wide. But Puanani was my chosen name, the name that connected me to the Aina and to the Kai and to my relatives and my Piko all the way in the past. It was my blessing, or it is my blessing, my burden, my amulet, and my spear.
The opening chant welcomes all of you who have come from far and near to be part of the hula styling from the island of Lanai. The flower of Lanai, the kaunoa, has come forth, intertwined with the beach morning glory of the po'huehue, to weave our stories in hula and chant. Aka'olau tells of Pele's younger sister, Hi'iaka Ikapulio Pele, traveling to the Ka'olau Mountains on Oahu, and she describes the powerful effects of the rain upon the land. We do for you a ko'olau. Ega ikuana kai mai ana e taua e mai ana taua e te tuai. Ega ikuana kai mai ana e taua e mai ana taua e te tuai. E po'i ana tāua me na lula e puka puka mai ana e tau. E ana tāua me na lula e puka puka mai ana e tau. Vali vali ke oni me ia e taua o holo ai ngā kai. Vali vali ke oni me ia e taua o holo ai ngā kai. Hei noa no, hii aka I ka poli o pele. Koele I ka lai o ka wali wai ke maka I konani o ko mamaka o na I ka uka iu iu o ko leo I ka makani a ki aloha le kona oa le kona oa o lana ai I ka wehi o ka anani ano hano wale no oe lehi ana I ka uano le koele I ka ua o apili o mauna lei ua pala o ke amuku ke aloha o koloiki Makaukau Ai ala o pele I Hawaii e a ke haa mai la I mahu pele Ai ala o pele I Hawaii e a ke haa mai la I mahu pele Ula no me hola la e la ka pua I pua Eli no hona ni mai Halalani. Mahalo. You know, when I was Bring 'em home!
Brandon. Feel very grateful for the opportunity to be part of this event to honor Mary Mikahala Foster, and to be doing it with this instrument called the sanshin, which comes from the Okinawan culture. And just wanted to mention, looking at the information for the event, on the list it says sanshin, in parentheses, Okinawan shamisen. And I think the shamisen from Japan, it's a different instrument, but it's much more recognizable, even outside of Japanese communities. But the truth is, the sanshin is a predecessor of the Japanese shamisen. This is a descendant of a Chinese instrument called the sanshen. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It's a little bit bigger, quite a bit bigger, and it also has a snakeskin covered body. And so from China, it went to the Ryukyu Kingdom, where it became the sanshin. And then actually from the Ryukyus, it made its way to Japan, where they turned it into the shamisen. So that's also a lot bigger instrument. And traditionally the body is covered in cat skin. Yeah, so kind of goes to show how a lot of times Okinawan culture and Ryukyuan culture history kind of get forgotten along the way. So again, even more so, I'm grateful to be able to share some songs with you folks tonight. And yeah, thank you. So the first song, I'll play a folk song, sort of a love song called Ichubigwa. And the ichubi is a Ryukyuan berry. Yes, so the song talks about this berry, this fruit. And Okinawan music, like many other musics, is very participatory, so feel free to clap along to the rhythm. Or not. Ichubiwa ni furiti, jachi ni mura kayuti, kayuti kayui bosa, china no banjo sa, moya ga chon, kanashi ga chon. Ichubi wa yanajiki, hashina madi kayuti, aba wa madi kayuti, aman ne sa, shinobaran sa, muruiru sugaya. Umoi ati karaya, kayuti adanayomi, inasa. 足のまているさ親がちょん悲しがちょん
あたことるの山てるひじん赤いバルナチョティかゆていちゅうどさおもやがちょんかなしがちょん
The song is actually part of a theatrical performance that we'll be doing this Sunday. So if you have time on Sunday afternoon, starting at 3 o'clock, we'll be doing a show at Paliku Theater at Windward Community College. And the song comes from that performance. It's a song called Hishibushi.
Good evening. We are Ryugen Taiko and we're based out of Waihawa, and we're so honored to be here for this very special concert for Mary Mikahala Foster. And this is the first time I've ever been here. I always passed by this place, but I've never been inside, so this is just a treat for me and my group. So our first number is entitled Mikoshi Daiko, and Mikoshi Daiko was created by one of my senseis, Kiyonari Tosha of Tokyo, Japan. Please enjoy.
last number, and it's entitled Raiden, and Raiden means thunder and lightning. I want to thank Mr. John Matsuoka for his support and inviting us to perform for you all tonight, and we hope you enjoyed our performance. And please look out for us where we normally, again, we play in all kinds of events, and we also play in parades, so please look out for us. If you see us, give us a hi. Anyway, we hope you enjoy our performance, and please enjoy Raiden. Thank you very much.
verse. For those of you who don't know what this is, Hawaii Aloha, we always sing it at the end of parties, hymns into Hawaiian. He composed his own hymns in the Hawaiian language, and his battle cry was "Long live the grand old sonorous Hawaiian language." And when he passed away, he was buried wrapped in the Hawaiian flag. So how much more Hawaiian can you get than that? Okay, so you know the verse, first verse. Let's all sing together. E Hawaii e kuone hanau e kuhome kula ibine oli no mawina pono lani o e Hawaii aloha e hauoli e na o pio Hawaii nei oli mai na ahe makani e pa mai nei mau ke aloha no Hawaii e hauoli e na o pio Hawaii nei oli mai na ahe makani e pa mai nei mau ke aloha no Hawaii mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Now you can raise your hands. Aloha.